Yeah, first of all, thanks everyone for joining today. It's a pleasure to have you. In this talk, I'll be talking about Microsoft's new Bing, what it does, what benefits it offers to consumers and advertisers. So first of all, I spent quite a bit of time making this, so I decided to keep it, although everyone's, obviously have to have the same title slide. But yeah, first of all, yeah, very exciting time for Microsoft. One first time in the history, I guess, Microsoft advertising is in everyone's topic. Um, yeah, hence why I chosen the topic for a new Bing Microsoft Strikes Back. It's a Star Wars theme. Um, yeah, through the partnership with OpenAI and Microsoft, they're combining the generative AI technology with Microsoft's Bing engine, search engine. So that's the most important thing. It can help you do four things: search, deliver a better search because it's AI powered. Answer. Not only does it provide you the search results, it also answers your questions. Um, it can help you. The third one being chat. You can use it very easily as you talk to it naturally. Lastly, create. When you need that spark of creativities, the Bing chat can help you create content automatically to give you a head start. Um, as an example, I put into the Bing chat using the old Clippy that we all know and love, and I asked him to transform it into a Star Wars character on the right. So that's what it does on the new Bing chat. For those of you who haven't tried the new Bing, here's a short demo video. So I'll just play the video. Yep. Yeah, so as you can see, the tagline there being your AI co-pilot instead of taking over your job, actually. So, yeah, it's more of a tool than anything else. And as the web has grown, people are overwhelmed by seeing millions of links when they're trying to search for some simple answers. Um, in fact, 40% of the time when people click on the search link, they click back immediately, and that's a sign that they're not finding what they're looking for. When you compare the search 20 years ago to search today, the underlying approach and the user experience has remained fundamentally the same. And there's no surprise, some of the research on how you answer some of the queries, the technology today on the traditional search is not going to satisfy, the users. And as the world around us has changed, how people use the search has also changed. People have been attempting to use search to do more than what it's designed to do. However, we do believe that the traditional search is here to stay for navigational queries or informational queries, such as when you're looking for a website or what is the weather like. These type of queries, the traditional search will continue to deliver. However, for more complex queries, such as can you create me a travel itinerary for London, within summer period, the traditional search will probably not be able to provide you the answer that you're looking for. However, the chat experience today will be able to give you the answer on that. So as more users continue to adapt to the new technologies, what we're seeing is, as an advertiser, we're seeing increasing of the reach to consumer, especially within the younger and mobile audiences. And with the AI technology, we're able to provide more relevant results to the users, resulting in a better campaign ROI overall. And lastly, with the next level automations, it means that your ads can be customized to every person's contact in real time to provide even better user experience. Here's a couple of examples on the ad formats that's currently available on the new Bing. So first of all, text ads As you can see on the screen, the text ads will be blended in with other organic results within the chat responses with citation marks and numbers on the side to indicate where they gathered the information from. And here's another example, what it looks like on desktop versus on the mobile devices. As you can see on the paid ad, it will have a little ad icon on the side. And as Microsoft continue to roll out different formats on the new Bing, there's also a lot of these, what we call the rich media formats, specifically multimedia ads, product ads for your shopping ads, vertical ads, which is only available on Microsoft. There's a couple of different ones we'll take a look at in a second. And when it comes to the mobile inventory, as I mentioned earlier, users can access the Bing chat via the Bing app. They've also announced a partnership with Skype, so now they've enabled the Bing chat onto the Skype app for mobile users as well. However, when it comes to the best user experience and the full functionality, it'll still be found on the Edge browser that's natively owned by Microsoft. It can take information from your web page, what you're viewing on the left, or documents that you're viewing in a PDF file, and give you summaries, key takeaways. Can help you compose in different writing styles for blog posts, LinkedIn posts, and so on. And with the newest updates on Windows 11, they've also included the Bing chat into the search bar, into the task bar at the bottom. The search bar is actually one of the most used feature on Windows 11, with over 500,000 users engaging with the search bar within a month on a monthly basis. So yeah, putting the Bing chat here, obviously increasing the audience reach for advertisers to all the consumers, as well as helping, enabling Windows 11 users to get to their answer much quicker. And that's not all. They've also recently announced pretty soon they'll be available on third-party browsers as well, such as Google, Chrome, Safari for your iPhone, and so on, both on your desktop and your mobiles. The difference between the third-party browsers availability here would mainly be differentiated by the number of queries that you can use within the sessions and the limits of characters. For the best usage, and the experience will still be on Edge. And the impact so far for Bing has been pretty impressive. We have seen more than 100 million active users on Bing, and 1/3 of these engage with the chat on a daily basis. And for the first time, people are actually going onto Google search and searching for Bing chat to bounce off, versus the other way around, because that's the joke. People always go on to Bing and search Google and bounce off. That's no longer the case. In terms of the mobile, the Bing mobile app daily install has grown by 4 times since the Bing app launch. To summarize some of the key findings here, Bing search reports 3 times higher CTR, and users are spending 66% more time engaging with the chat compared to a regular search. And with the user journey decreasing, because we're providing answer much more relevant and much quicker, so searches are also increasing. And what we're seeing there is a faster path to conversions through the new technology. And your mobile strategy is more important than ever, since the install for the mobile app has grown by 4 times. They also continue to roll out different inventories on the mobile front, specifically around telco and tech industry, as well as retail and travel. We've seen some search share increase, and we'll dig into those detailed statistics in a bit. We're also seeing some changes in behavior. Queries are usually 3 times the length, and a lot of these queries are posed as questions. And specifically for travel sectors, what we're seeing is the term create has increased by 26%. That's a strategy that you should consider implementing into your campaign as people continue to use the Bing chat to create travel plans. And I want to move the session into more actionable and best practices for anyone in the room that's actually practitioners. Start adapting rich media formats, as a lot of these will be used in the Bing chat as they continue to roll it out. It also take up a large property of the responses to make your ads stand out. Adapt multimedia ads, and obviously using image extension, multi-image extension wherever possible on your campaign and your ad groups. When it comes to the product ads, also takes up large properties. Start adapting the normal search campaign on shopping, but you can also utilize the audience network shopping campaign for dynamic remarketing. That works quite well as well. For vertical ads, these are specifically available on Microsoft only, knowing that they also own LinkedIn, so they can use LinkedIn targeting as well for 3 different features on job functions, industries, and so on. Yeah. Coming back to the mobile strategies and inventory, they have recently also announced the partnership with Snap. So now they've integrated Microsoft advertising on Snapchat. So you can actually show ads on Snapchat now. The new home screen widget on your iPhone for chat, and obviously the new Bing app as well. Taking a look at some of the statistics here for mobile strategy, we can see the tech and telco search share has grown by 4 times. Retail has also followed the same trend as well. On average, what we're seeing is a 26% incremental conversions at an average 26% lower CPA. So make sure that you're buying mobile traffic on your targeting for the devices. And the last piece of advice here would be just to maximize your AI-powered product. Perform Max. I know Microsoft's late to the game. They recently launched the beta, so now it's in open beta. It's available for anyone. As long as you reach out to Microsoft, it should be enabled. Or if you come to us, we can help you enable these features for you in your account as well. Uses first-party data, matches intent. Obviously, will help you find a better results and campaign ROI. Secondly, they've also launched the beta for the predictive targeting. This is using also the predictive modeling to give you expansions on your current audience targeting settings to target audience that perhaps you're not thinking about targeting, but are more likely to convert. And lastly, a lot of the ad creations that we talked about earlier, Microsoft is also integrating that into their native UI to help you save time, first of all. They're using information from your website, whatever campaign assets that you currently have, to give you recommendations on your responsive search ads headlines and descriptions. And when you hover over the actual recommendation, it'll give you a little box and description on why they're recommending you this headline. With this feature, what you get is a higher quality and more diversified assets, perhaps help you save some time as well. And to summarize the session, currently the Bing will continue to serve ads. There's no further action that you need to do. They'll automatically create ads to showcase on the new Bing using your current campaigns. And all ads will be charged on the CPC basis. And since there's currently very limited testing, so it's still very new on the technology side, there's no separate campaigns or reporting, but we can expect separate report that will be produced by Microsoft pretty soon. That's what we've heard from Microsoft. With the volume increasing, make sure that you're not budget constrained, on your campaign, on your ad group, and as well as your mobile device targeting. Make sure you're giving it enough chance to perform. Adapt to the rich media formats and AI-powered products, as these will most likely help you increase your chance to show on the new Bing. And that's the end of my talk. Thank you.